Good afternoon, and welcome back to Asgard, and welcome back to Quantus. So, I did do a bit of tweaking last night to this, and then I AFK'd here all night long while I let mob drops build up. And Sheridan added some congealed purple slime. So, I'm hoping that Sheridan hops on. He's not on right now. Which I know he might still be at work. He says he's on Discord. Hey, Seabow, and welcome to the stream. But I will show you guys what I did up here. Basically, I pretty much just cleaned it up. You'll notice there's not all that like junk kind of hanging out. And actually, we can do this. Oh, somebody turned off the light on it. It could have been me, because I woke up like, I was like waking up this morning and I was like, oh, I'm still here. I was like AFK'd like right over here. And then I just kind of like walked out the door like half asleep. Oh, there it comes. Come on. But anyways, it does seem to work fairly well. It generates a lot of drops. Even when I was AFK, it doesn't generate as much when you're AFK right here. Because of course a lot of the speed of it is the monsters seeing you and running towards you and falling in the pit. But it does still generate a lot when you're AFK, I have to say. Just not quite as much. Not quite as many ender pearls and stuff like that. But anyways. Oh, what are you doing there, zombie? I guess he just wants to play on the trampoline. Oh, that Enderman got out. How in the world? Now he's just playing on the trampoline. Okay. Cool. That was my favorite part. Oh, man. Why did my bed not work? Oh, man. I hate when the bed doesn't work like this. Alright. By the way, that's the iron farm that they're working on right now. So. Oh. That's what that is. I know it's kind of working from what I understood, but they're still working on it. Last I heard, I don't think Non has showed it off yet. I don't know. I just kind of caught part of the conversation this morning, and it sounded like Non hadn't showed it off. So I don't want to show it off until Non shows it off. So yeah, but it is an iron farm. Just a heads up. Oh, man, this is going to be terrible. Because I've got to... I guess if I could make it to the village, that would be okay. Because then it wouldn't take very long to get back over to my body. Anyways, awesome way to start off the stream, I must say. Come on, you're coming with me. Just in case. I know what she's talking about. And for those of you that don't know, yeah, originally I was going with the SEUS shaders, but they make my chiseled glass. They make it into like water texture. So it makes all my glass look weird when it comes to building and everything. I'm stuck. But my goal today is to actually set up a XP farm. And by the way, welcome to the stream, Craig. Hey. Welcome to the stream, Dragon. And I actually died a minute ago. Like, right out the gate, beginning of the stream. It was just a beautiful day, and then an Enderman was like, hey, I'm going to teleport next to you. And I apologize if it's a little bit noisy. My neighbors are, like, super noisy during the day. That's why usually I try to do most of my recording at night or early morning, because they don't wake up until, like 1 in the afternoon or something like that here. So, see, they keep buying all these little puppies. And I don't know what they do with them, because, like, they'll have a puppy and they'll have it for like 2 weeks and then they'll buy another puppy. It's like they want, like, the puppy stage where they're, like, really loud and, like, really barky. Where are we in regards to the village? Almost there. Yeah, see, I don't think so. Like, just knowing the people, I don't think it's like that. I think, like, before they bought, like, they bought a puppy. It's been, like, a couple weeks back they bought one. And then, like, all of a sudden, they, hey, Nodnam, and welcome to the stream. But they bought this puppy. And all they ever did was, like, yell at it, you know. You could hear them. And I actually ended up speaking to the landlord about it, because they were just being, like, really mean, you know, to the puppy and everything. And what? Okay, I don't know what that is. It might be like chests, maybe, to move treasure or something. But anyways, so I spoke to them. Well, next thing I know, they don't have the puppy anymore. And then, like, they buy this really big dog, and then they yell at this big dog a lot. And then next thing I know, they don't have the big dog anymore. And then the other day, they come home with another puppy. And they bought a rabbit, too, one day. And then next thing I know, there wasn't a rabbit anymore. So, I don't know. Architecture craft adds the arches. This is actually my chest, so. Yep. We have a lot of, like, really good decor mods. I can show you architecture craft whenever we get back to the house, because we have a little architecture craft. I haven't done a whole lot with it. Sheridan's been playing with it more than I have. I hate trying to find my way through this area, because there's another portal over here, but it's like right over here, I think. Like, it's so dense. No, what it is, Quantus is based on, like, it's a new pack that Thorgal came up with from the FTOG group. And basically it uses eras. So when we first start the game out, which we're still in the first era right now, Sunday we're going to kill the Ender Dragon, and that'll move us to the second era. But at first it's primarily vanilla, and then Pam's Harvest Craft and decor based mods. And then, like, in Era 2, it's a lot of really, Era 2 is a lot of quality of life stuff. We get storage drawers, and we get Tinker's Constructs, and a couple other little things like that. And then Era 3 is Magical Era. So we're going to get Botania and Evil Craft and Roots and Blood Magic and some other stuff. I know we get Psi at Era, I think Psi is not until Era 5, if I recall. And then, let's see, Reliquary, I think, is in Era 4. So, yeah, well, basically, if you download the pack, because there is a public version on Curse. This is our house, by the way. This is the Pam's Harvest Craft garden. And auto sugarcane and stuff. That's what I've been doing, is I've been building, like, super gardens and the big spawner. But basically, if you download the pack, there's directions on how to change your era. So You kind of do it manually, but I know we've had some talk about doing like a goal for each era. So like the first era, we got to kill the Ender Dragon. So I keep thinking that's like an Enderman or a Wither Skeleton, but that's what there is. I think 130 mods. I think total. Last I recall. The Light Groove Moon. Oh no, there's no quest book in it. And what do you mean the Light Groove and Moon? The shaders? Like the God Beams and everything? Because if so, this is Sildur's shaders. Sildurs on the shaders. But last night I had like a lag spike. I was like sitting over here and I had like a lag spike. Okay, yeah, it's the Sildur shaders. Whoops, not resource pack. Right there. Sildur's Vibrant Shaders, 1.161 Extreme. No problem. And anyway, it crashed on me. And then when I got back on the server, I came out and there was this thing just sitting here. And like in the short time it took me to come back in, like Sheridan just built this little creeping thing right here. But anyways, this is Architecture Craft. And you have all these different options. Basically, you can use any kind of block with it. And you can, select all these different items to mess with. So, like for example, the rails out here, these were Architecture Craft rails. And then that like shape up there that he was playing with is Architecture Craft. Yeah, I was in the same boat like before I got this new PC. And the only reason I got this new PC was because my old one just died. Literally just died on me. I think you could do it on Direwolf, because Direwolf packs not a ton of mods either. Direwolf tends to be light on stuff. I mean, it depends on your PC, but there's different versions. Like this is the extreme version, but there's lighter ones for you. Oh yeah, I died. I was trying to get back to my stuff. My XP is probably despawned. That's okay. I didn't have very much. But yeah, today I want to get an XP farm up and going because, of course, we have the dragon fight coming up this weekend, and like we haven't even no problem. We haven't even really been worrying about our gear. Yeah, I've used the inventory panel. It's kind of laggy in my experience, just a little bit. That's why I'm not a huge fan of it. Welcome to the stream, Shadow. Hey, Sheridan. Are you going to get on? Are you home? Are you home from work? You can build an XP farm with me. Woo! Hey, I'm in the, if you want to join chat, I'm in the FTOG stream chat. So, you're welcome to pop in whenever you get situated and everything. No problem, Shadow. I understand. And by the way, Sheridan, I'm thinking a Cursed Earth... oh, you're updating Sky Factory. Awesome. I was actually going to ask you... later on tonight if you would update that possibly. I hate these things. Okay. But I'm thinking Cursed Earth for the XP spawner. I know we'll get creepers, but like I can build it so that the creepers can't see us. And then that shouldn't be an issue, I think. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, because we need XPs, just a little bit. Okay, And I think, I mean, the XP farm is probably going to be temporary as well. Because, like, after a couple ages, we're not going to need it anymore. No, kind of. Like, refined storage does have those wireless receivers, but of course they're limited distance. And then there's the Ender IO stuff, and there's also the indexer from extra utilities that can access items. I usually use the indexer for like a toolbox type system. So that's how I usually like to use it. But and we got diamonds now, guys. We actually have diamonds. Oh, is it actually editions? I can never remember. No, extra utilities 2 indexer remote. This one. I will say that last time I tried to hook it up to refined storage, it did not work. But I don't know. Like, there's been some changes with refined storage. I still will not say that me and refined storage are friends. We're kind of like, Like, I use it when I need to, and I try to use it to add a little bit of variety to the series as far as what storage we go with, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. I guess we'll put it like right here. I mean, if I've already got one eyesore here, I might as well have 2, right? This one won't be as big though. Yeah, I do too. AE2 is just way more powerful and works better and has so many features that refined storage doesn't have, which I think is a lot of my problem with it. Alright, so I'm thinking Cursed Earth would be the way to go on this. I think. Because it's going to spawn a lot better as Cursed Earth, I think. So I'm kind of thinking we'll have the mobs drop to like right here. Then we could just stand back and punch and kill. I think would be the best way to go. Yeah. We'll do that. And I want to keep it 1 block space because if they get back, like if the mobs can get to like this position, they'll see you. And then of course they're going to shoot the creepers and then things are going to explode and all that good stuff. Alright. But I will say this is one thing that I love about this pack is normally I would never build vanilla spawners at all. I quite love the Quantus pack. Like, I have a blast on it and all that good stuff. Actually, I should probably... Gosh, I love my neighbors. They're awesome. I should probably go get some scaffolding before I start doing that. Building that up. Scaffolding and torches. So I guess we'll go with like a 23 drop. I mean, that's pretty much standard, right? I don't think they've changed it since I used to play vanilla a lot. I think it's still like 23 blocks. Leaves them at like half a heart. So. Yeah, Super Circuit Maker is a lot of fun. I've been meaning to, on Direwolf, whenever we change up our Britannia, or whenever we move our Britannia setup, I'm thinking about doing some Super Circuit Maker. So, I've been meaning to get into that on there. But, of course, right now I want to get through Psy first. And, yeah, Psy will be a few episodes. And I don't want to split it up because I know I had a few people comment and say that, like, that mod was kind of confusing for them. So I'm trying to do it, like, fairly thoroughly. Because honestly, when I first got on Psy, I was like, cool, this makes like, not a whole lot of sense. But then, like, I started playing with it, and I was like, yeah, I got this. I like it. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know about deeper than chisel and bits, but maybe. Maybe so. I do love me some chisels and bits. What am I even over here for? Yeah. That is very, very true. I've got scaffolding. I think that's the only thing I needed. Yeah, see, I'm using the quarter slabs right here because, I mean, we were always out of coal. Like, so it was hard to make stone. So I just went with mostly, like, quarter slabs. These are half slabs. Actually, I was meaning to test this. If I was to throw this, it still sinks. Why does it sink? Oh, no, it bounces out. Nope, it's sunk. See, my items sink through the floors, so I've got to sort that out. And I was thinking, like, oh, this place would probably work, because this is half slabs. Nope. It does not work. And this drives me insane that some of the packs have the ugly yellow marks, the yellow lines. Then other ones have the really nice new, like, yellow dots. I like the dots so much more. I wish it was like standard. So let's see. That's what. That's on the top. Okay, so that's 1, 2, I think. Yeah. And 3, 4, Thank you. These are Silder shaders. Hey, new to golf, and welcome to the stream. And congratulations once again. I lost count. What was I at? 7? I think 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. And 8, 9, 10. No disk drives. Probably external storage, I should think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. 6. This video was brought to you in part by the letter A. And the number, what? Was it letter number or something like that? Hey, Grillby, and welcome to the stream. I keep losing count. I'm terrible about losing count. No. I was actually wondering about that during the video the other night. Like, because I was thinking that these scaffolds you could just click and they would work, but they don't. It's really, really strange. Like, it just sets it right there for me. That's right. A is for Asgard. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, I was right. 17. 18. 19. That's 20. 21. 22 and 23. Okay. So that is how high we need it. Okay. That is very possibly correct. Yeah, I thought it was a thing. Like, I remember scaffolding just being able to build out like that. But I was trying to do it when I was building that, and I was like, cool, well, that doesn't work. Because if you remember, there was actually a part I edited out of that video, because I cut right there. Because I was like, the scaffolding, I was trying to explain the scaffolding, I was like, we can just right click to make it build, and I was like, oh wait, doesn't do that anymore. That's right. To Asgard. The question is, how do we want to build this? I'm probably going to do like a water channel, because I don't really need Enderman, I guess. I think. Oh, is that how it works? We can always do it. So, what? What's this? Where did it go? Does it have to be on something? Okay, it has to be on a platform. So that won't work. How bizarre. I remember the scaffolding being a lot better than a lot better before. Alright, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build like a water channel. Water travels what? Is it 8 blocks? Is it 8 blocks that water travels? I think it is. All this vanilla knowledge. I'm just ripe with vanilla knowledge. It's wonderful. I'm going to have to move that scaffolding because I'm going to want the platform elsewhere. So do that, I guess. We're gonna try the water out, I suppose. Dun. No, it's 7. Okay. Well, that's fine too. That is fine. Okay. So basically, I don't care to get Enderman in this because we're getting plenty of Ender Pearls from that. So it's mainly going to be skeletons, zombies, creepers, and yeah, that should work. And then what we'll do is I guess we'll build this out and then put cursed earth on top of it. Oops. Because I think mobs will jump down 2 blocks to the water. Because they're smart like that. Yeah. Just like that. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But hopefully if we get this set up, we can actually do a bit of enchanting, because right now, well, I mean, this pick's not bad. I got lucky on it, but I mean, we've got a miniature cow farm. It's not very big, but it'll do the trick. I guess I'll put that there. Yeah. All right. And it'll be right next to this one. That works out, I guess. It might be better if it was moved, I don't know. Because they'll be so close together. Like both spawning mobs. Maybe. Well, no, then again, that one shouldn't spawn from this distance, I don't think. don't think so. Alright, let's go grab a bit of water. Cool, thanks. Alright. And actually, I meant to check. Or no, I was thinking, because I keep my Discord settings, I keep them set to silent. So I was like, well, if Sheridan calls, I won't be able to, or I probably won't answer. You know, I won't realize it. But then I just realized that I'm in the chat, not in the not like a private call. I need a, actually, you know what? We've got pitcher plants, and actually I've got a whale too. I'll just bring that up there with me. That would make life a little bit easier, I think. From Pam's Harvest Craft. Alright. And kind of what I'm thinking is all the water kind of come there to the center, bring all the mobs down. Because the mobs will just dive into the water on their own. It's not really an issue. If I have any issues with them jumping into the water, I can always do pistons to push them off. But I think they'll be okay. I think so. That is something that Sheridan built when I was offline for a second. Oh, that's too far. That's not right. I think I counted 7 because I didn't count the first block, probably. Yeah, it's just like a little, like, person or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's a little creeper. It's all Sheridan's fault. Yeah, I forgot to count it. Or I think what it was I counted, like I started here, and I counted 7 off in that direction, and didn't count these initial blocks. I think is what happened. Or something, I don't know. But, there we go. And then I'll probably build another one out in this direction, I guess. Might as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Wait, did I count this? 2, 3, 4. Okay. I wish I had my tape measure. Now, I know that, Chisels and Bits has one, but I don't like that tape measure as much as I like the old, what mod was that from? Was that Extra Utilities? Or, I don't think it was. I think it was something else. But, the old tape measure from 1.7 I liked. I will say, though, that, like, 1.7, like, it's 1.10 is so much nicer, I think, overall. So, oh, was it random things? I just remember, like, the tape measure that worked extremely well. That's the one that I miss, where you could just select the block, because the Chisels and Bits one, I think you can change the settings, if I recall. But, I don't know. It's a little bit different to use. It's not bad when you're messing with Chisels and Bits, but I do like the other one for, like, standard type building. So, I think we'll just do like that. We'll have, like, 2 wide, and then, of course, they'll probably just step off, get sent down here, and they should drop through. And I think with Cursed Earth on this, that should be alright. Because mobs should, if I put the cursed earth on top of here, mobs should drop right down to this, I think. I think so. Fingers crossed that it works. If it doesn't, no, that's too bad. No XP for Sheridan. Alright. Because I know he keeps asking me, he's like, when's the XP farm going to be done? Actually, Bibliocraft sounds right to me. Bibliocraft definitely does. Bibliocraft had all the really nice things. like the printing press and the picture creator stuff. The clipboard. And the possibly the tape measure. Maybe so. Now there is a new clipboard mod called, I think it's called Clipboard Mod, and it's not, I mean, it's not really new. It's just basically, it's more or less, it's a port of the clipboard from Bibliocraft, you know. But I will say that I don't like it as much. I've been using it in Sky Factory, but one thing that made the Bibliocraft clipboard yeah, I did too. Clipboard was like the best. And one of the things that I think made the Bibliocraft clipboard so good was that you could put a title at the top, and you can't do that with the Clipboard Mod clipboard. So it's just basically a to-do list, and you know, you can't do some of those things. That's awesome. There's something I'm thinking of that, whenever I was reading that, I couldn't think of the song, but I was thinking of, when I read that, what does the fox say? Because there's a part where he goes, the cow goes moo or whatever, you know. And that's just immediately what I thought of when I read that was the, what does the fox say? But I think being too high, that way the mobs can't jump back on top of this. They're going to get sent down. I think is good. And we know they like to jump through holes because they love that hole. And there's nothing, you know, there's nothing below that point. So, not too concerned with them, like, not wanting to go up it. Now this is a little bit of an issue. It's a little bit close here. What I'll probably do is just shorten this side a little bit. Oh, a little bit too close. And we'll do something like that. That's fine. That will work. And I should have enough dirt for this, I think. I should think so. I do need to move the scaffolding to like a more permanent point, I think. Because where it's at right now, it can't stay there. Of course. But I think what we'll do is we'll go grab a piece of cursed earth in just a second. Once we get all this sealed up. Change it all over, and then maybe we'll add redstone lamps just for like a shut off, just in case. I don't know. I mean, I guess I will. I might as well. Everything should have a turn, like a way to turn it off, I guess. But and hopefully it's not a problem with it being this close to the big super spawner. I think it'll be okay though. Because from what I was reading, they changed the way that vanilla spawning mechanics work or monster mechanics. So like the monsters only move when you're so close and all that good stuff. So I don't know. We're gonna go with it. Let's just hope for the best, I guess. Do I not have a builder's wand on me? I don't think I do. I think it's in the decor mods chest. Alright. And then I'll probably just set the scaffolding up to reach the top of this, I think. Should be fine. Should be. Alright. And do I want to do slabs on top? I guess. That should be fine. I mean, honestly, I'm not too concerned with making this look good at all. I know, like, the iron farm and stuff that they built, it looks really, really good, you know. But I don't have any interest in these things. Like, they're just going to be cobble and netherrack. Like, I don't know. Because I plan on tearing them down. I mean, because you think, like, really what benefit is this grinder in, like, a couple eras when we have Ender IO grinders, I think, so. Or eventually Draconic Evolution. I think Draconic Evo's on the in the pack. I am a fan of the older Star Wars. Basically anything but the newest Star Wars movies. I don't care for the newest Star Wars movies. Those I was very saddened by, honestly. Oh, I can't get over that. But yeah, I was really excited when the new Star Wars movie came out. Well, it's really just any of the ones minus the new ones. But I am more of a fan of like episodes 4, 5, and 6 more so than 1, 2, and 3. But because I feel like there's parts of episodes 1, 2, and 3 that I really like, but they also brought in kind of the cheesy humor in those, I think, with a lot of it, and that's kind of what turned me off of it. And then the newest one, or the newest ones, because they made another one, didn't they? Like, I've just given up on Star Wars. Like, in the recent, like, year and a half or whatever. Because, like, I was really excited about the new Star Wars movie, and I went and saw it, and I was so disappointed. Like, literally, like, halfway through the movie, I was just ready to go. Oh, you're actually asking, like, trivia question. Yeah. Yep. See, I haven't seen Rogue One. Hey, Crimson, and welcome to the stream. I haven't seen that one. I saw the A Hope Awaken. I can't remember what the name of it was. And like halfway through the movie, I was like, okay, I think I'm ready to go home now. It was like, I don't want to be here anymore. And so it was kind of like a dull, like, for like the last half. Because it didn't take me long. Force Awakens, that's what it is. Yeah. It didn't take me long to be like really tired of that movie. Honestly, I think the only other movie that I've went to the theaters to see that had that same effect, like where I was like ready to go and the movie wasn't even over, was the Return of the King, I think. Lord of the Rings. Like, I read the books a lot as a kid. I absolutely loved the Lord of the Rings books. But I did not like the movies. I did not care for them at all. And, like, you know, I saw the Fellowship of the Ring. And I was kind of like, meh. Then Two Towers, I was kind of like, meh. And I was like, Return of the King, okay, I've got to see this one, though, because it was my favorite. You know, Return of the King was my favorite book of the series. So I was like, surely the movie's good. And I was like, meh. Like, so what else? Oh, I need my chisel, right? This chisel. And that should be about it, right? I've got some dirt. Yeah, I think we're about ready to finish the spawner. Oh, that's right. Redstone lamps. Almost forgot. Almost forgot. Redstone lamps, and I'll probably do a bunch of levers, honestly. I'm just going to do it like really lazy style. Because I've got slabs on the top, so I'm just going to put the redstone lamps on there. And, okay, I've got 5. The pack is Quantus. Quantus pack. Etho slab. I don't know. I haven't watched Etho in a bit. So, I used to watch Etho a lot when I first got into Minecraft. But I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him in a bit. What's the... I think 2, 4... Yeah, that should be good. I think 8 would be perfect for the spawner. Yeah, I used to... When I was playing vanilla Minecraft, I watched his vanilla series. You know, I watched that a lot, but... Then once I got into modded, I pretty much stopped watching him. So it's been a few years since I've seen Etho. So, because I was actually oh no, it's Quantus. It's a FTOG pack, like FTOG Thorgal right there. That's it's his pack. And the FTOG group, I guess, technically, but it was made specifically for the series and everything. So we'll do that, and then we'll come out like a couple more. And do one like right here. I think this should be good. I think. Basically, it's a lot of the standard stuff. There are like a lot of decor mods, advanced rocketry. Is this okay? That's even. But what makes it unique is it uses eras. So instead of just having all the mods unlocked, like right now, if I was to look at say, like the indexer from extra utilities, I can't. There's no recipe for it. That's because we don't unlock extra utilities until like era. I want to say extra utilities isn't until era 4, maybe. I want to say it's 4. But basically we have to make our way through all of that and you know, eventually unlock each thing. But I mean, it's got pretty much all the standard mods. Pam's Harvest Craft and actually additions, and if you download the pack, there's we're still in Era 1, by the way. We've opted to stay in Era 1 for a bit longer because everybody is pretty much, or most everybody. I know we have a couple people that are like, I don't want to be in Era 1 anymore, but for the most part, everybody's fairly content in Era 1 right now. So, but Sunday we're going to go to Era 2 once we kill the Ender Dragon. But if you download the pack, there's just instructions in there for how to change the era when you're ready. But, you know, for us, Era 1 will end after about 2 weeks total in Era 1. And then also killing the Ender Dragon. So, that's what we got to do to move it up. Okay, so I think now we are set. I'll throw this dirt down here. That wouldn't work, would it? And yeah, we'll do it like right here. Yeah, so certain things like scaffolding and some of that stuff, that's unlocked to us. You know, by default, stuff that's like just quality of life things, backpacks. Well, backpacks are actually an unlocked mod. Era 1 is vanilla minus. We do get some decoration mods. Cool, I'm out of scaffolding? Oh, no. And then also, like, certain things are unlocked. Like the icy tube scaffolds, and the crafting station from Tinker's Constructs is unlocked, and just some odd and end stuff like that, pretty much. I'll go ahead and kick all these on for right now. It's not quite as good of a on-off switch as my the big one, but that's okay. It's Pam's Harvest. P-A-M-S. That's that's super field. Pretty much. Pretty much all of that. And actually I'm gonna put slabs here. Just to keep bye. Keep things from spawning up here. Just to be on the safe side. Yeah, I mean, it's not anything too crazy, but that's why we're spending 2 weeks here. Honestly, I've been having a blast with it though, because like normally I wouldn't build some of these things that I'm building, like I would just totally skip them. So it's kind of like a fun mix between modded and vanilla. So I know that feeling. I hate autocorrect. Hate it. Actually, I should probably leave this open because I'm going to have to get back down there. Yeah, it's like... Because, see, I feel like vanilla and modded both have, like, their own benefits in a way. Like, certain things that they do well, I guess. And so it's kind of like a fun combination of both of them for me. Which I've been absolutely loving it, you know. And actually, let me go ahead and bring this. Oops. One thing we are going to do is bring this down. So there are no slime boots yet. Next era we'll have Tinker's Construct. So next era we'll have slime boots. And wait, where am I going? Oh, that's right. Cursed Earth. Duh. I need Cursed Earth. Yeah, the only tinkerers that we've got is... I don't know why I didn't just climb on here from there. Is just the crafting station, I think, is the only thing we've got unlocked. It's just very particular recipes that are unlocked in the first era. Like, you know, aside from the Pam's Harvest Craft and the decor and backpacks, you know. Which I was telling Thor, he should have went with iron backpacks instead of Baggins's. Baggins's is like old news, I think, compared to iron backpacks. Yeah, we've got the crafting table. It is nice. Alright, everybody, come on. Jump down the hole. It's time to party. Thanks for shooting me. I appreciate it. I appreciate all your dedication. Yeah, see, that's kind of how I'm treating it. Is this first era is awesome for just building and stuff. That's why we're just kind of getting situated and whatnot. Come on, creeper. I've noticed they're not quite as happy to jump in the holes when the lights are on. Hey, there you go. Okay. Yeah, see, that's a lot of how I feel. Is like I hate the OP race on it's generally on servers. So how does it not? It does save it on here. I don't know if that's maybe a bug, perhaps. On Direwolf. I don't know. So let's get this stuff. I'm probably just going to take the top layer off, I guess. Wait a second. Wait a second. Is this fixed? How does this not work? This is terrible. Cool. Okay. Well, it works with redstone. But... can anybody think of another way to silk touch this stuff up? Without silk touch? I mean, I guess I could... link it down there, but it seems like a lot of dirt. We may go grind withers. Yeah, see, we don't have any swapping wand. I wish we did. I would love some swapping wand. Whoop. Oh my... why is it doing this? Why does it take me here? I have a bed that I sleep in. Why does it put me out here? Oh my gosh. I know, it's terrible. Yes, we have 2 boats. Wait, what? Okay. Well, at least we have like the kind of shortcut-ish. Well, you know what? We have a wither skeleton spawner in the nether. And it's slow. It's so slow. But we could get another drop of evil. That would probably be the quickest way to do it. I should think. I just hate that I'm going to have to run through this again. Actually, I need to check that Iron Island. Because it's possible that there's a nether portal set up there now. I don't know. If so, there may be a quicker way to and from my base. I know, right? I've been having terrible luck today. And I had terrible luck last night, too. Hey, Jean-Philippe, and welcome to the stream. And... oh, gosh. I need to go, like, over this little hilltop, I think. I wish somebody would sleep. Normally, if I'm just sitting around doing nothing, they sleep every time. And then as soon as I die, they're like, nope, no sleeping. No, not sleeping. And I haven't had a chance to get back onto Sky Factory just yet, Jean-Philippe. Because I had an issue. This morning I got up and I was trying to record Crack Pack and Stranded Forever. And like I got like all my prep work and stuff done. Which usually if I'm doing like prep work, I am listening to music. So, you know, I didn't notice anything about it. And then like I finished getting ready for Crack Pack. And so I turn off my music and everything, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what's this sound? It was this terrible sound. Just beep, 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 beep. Like, Shadow heard it, and it was awful. And then it took me forever to get that sorted out. And so I haven't been on to Sky Factory as of yet. But probably after the stream, let's see. Yeah, probably after the stream, I'll be getting on there, maybe. Or shortly after the stream. I do need to record Crack Pack and Stranded Forever at some point tonight. So at least I can put them out tomorrow, hopefully. Since I got the sound, that evil sound sorted out. Oh my gosh. I hate this jungle. Like, we couldn't have had like a worse... Amplified terrain is one thing I don't mind, amplified terrain, but jungles, I hate jungles. Okay, that'll work. Oh my gosh, watch, I'm gonna die. Yep. Ah ha ha! I win. Minecraft. What? Ah. Why do they not have a nether portal spawner? Like, how do they get back and forth? There's like something here. I don't understand this. Yeah, I know, right? I know, right? You're like the king of falling in the void. The king of skyblocks. Honestly, there was somebody on there the other day, I think it was like Cube Blocker or something like that, that was dying even more. Like, literally just wham, 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 just falling off. It's crazy. I think that series, I haven't died yet. It'll happen soon, though. If we fight the Wither tonight, it'll probably happen fairly soon. What is these things? I do not understand. I don't understand what they're doing here. Yeah, that'll definitely do it. Hello, honey, and welcome to the stream. Um. Okay, I see lights this way. Surely this is the correct way to go. And this is... Hey, what's this? What is this? I don't know who lives out here. Honestly, I just want to get back to town. But now I kind of want to know what's down here, though. That's the worst part about those, like, super tall spawners, is getting up and down to them. Okay, I don't know what this is. This is just a bunch of lights. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go back this way then. Alright. There was just like that little cave. I don't know. I don't know who lives out here. Or if anybody lives out here yet. Oh, no worries. Yeah, it's Silder shaders. So I was using SEUS, but they got so dark, like in the Nether and stuff. And these are the extreme Silders. So I quite like them too. The other ones were so dark that I wasn't as big of a fan. I don't know whose place this is. I'm assuming this is Non's, which is the person that's building the iron farm out there, like in the middle of the ocean. Yeah, if you want the shaders right here, Silder's Vibrant Shaders 1.161 Extreme. Extreme. Whoop. Hey Tyler, and welcome to the stream. Hey, I see a creeper. Cool. Just gonna end up blowing up somebody's mine track cart. Oh, cool. Thanks for this. I love this. This is just a dead end. Hey! Awesome. Awesome. Cool times. I love this. And like I said, they would sleep. Like, if I have a bet on me, everybody will sleep. They'll be like, oh man, I can't wait to sleep. Let me sleep real quick. Okay, I'm coming through this wall. I just don't even care. I will make it through this. Because this is the tunnel right over here that leads into the village. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's so many through here. I just want to get back to town. I'm coming through. Because I think this is where the railroad tracks meet up to... No, it's right over here. Yeah. That meet up to... close to the town, I think. I don't know, because they've been talking about doing some railroad connections, which we've got to figure out where they're going to connect to so that we can... okay. So that we can connect up tracks from our base. But as of right now, we don't know where that's going to be just yet. So that's what we're waiting on. I don't know what he's doing down in that little pit, but I threw him some gravel to help him out. Okay, now we're almost home. Yeah, that's whoops. That's architecture craft. Those arches are we've been playing, I know Sheridan's been playing with them on the like front of the base and stuff. Possibly going to add some of those up there. So, because he's been kind of working around, kind of decorating around the house and whatnot. because I've been spending so much time with the garden and the mob farms and all of that, so I've been a little bit sidetracked. Because, like, I started building that little, like, building. I keep calling it the house, but it's not really going to be our house. But it's just a temporary workshop, you know. And I started building that, and then I was like, oh, gardens, sidetracked. Like, I get sidetracked so bad on Minecraft, too. Alright. Let's go get my stuffs. Where is Sheridan? He said, like, an hour ago, he was like, I'll be on in, like, 20 minutes. And now it's, like, an hour later. But Sky Factory, by the way, Jean-Pierre, I don't know, I think you're still in here, maybe. Sheridan did say he's updating the Sky Factory right now, so that'll be updated for us tonight. So, and hopefully we'll be taking on the Wither tonight if we can get Wither Skulls. That's what we've been working on. So, fingers crossed. Okay, so I've still got... Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm going to go to the Wither spawner. And this is actually what I was trying to hit, but... we'll go to the Wither spawner, get another drop of evil, I guess. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we can start doing streams of Sky Factory or whatever, you know, as well. As well as Quantus. So, I just kind of do whatever. But, I will say, like, probably right now my two favorite packs to play are Quantus and Sky Factory. But, of course, I think a lot of that is also because they're server plays. And... you know, I've got people that I'm playing with and everything, and it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun with those two series. I don't quite love this thing because it's like super slow. It is a big void in the Nether. So, because if there was because we were actually in the Nether the other day, and we were like trying to find a nether fortress to oh wait, do I have to hit this switch? Yes, I do. I don't know why they turn the lamps off, because wither skeletons will spawn even with light. There is nether fortresses, but you have to find them. And like me and Jean-Philippe have been looking, and we can't find like any nether forts. So I'm hoping that it did. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Welcome back, honey. Welcome back. Come on, guys. Alright. Me and my little stone sword. I don't know why I have a stone sword. Alright. Mainly I just want like a drop of evil and I'll be happy. I'm not so concerned about the wither skulls right this second on this pack. If this was Sky Factory, I'd be all over some wither skeleton skulls. Alright, I'll talk to you then. I'll talk to you later tonight. Hey, we got a wither skull. Not what I'm after. I'll send it over to our Sky Factory though. But basically, like, since we haven't been able to find a nether fortress right now, we're doing loot bags to try to get you know, our wither skulls. You can get nether quartz. All you got to do is do a sieving for either netherrack or you can either do netherrack or soul sand, which is actually, soul sand is super easy to automate. Netherrack, of course, takes you have to use redstone, and then you have to break up the netherrack. And thank you. Actually, we got a ton of loot bags from that the other day, like an absolute ton of them. Mycelium. I want to say crops can do mycelium. Yeah, and spores. Ancient spores from sieving. Oh, we got another wither skeleton skull. Wow. We've almost got enough for a wither. Maybe once we get some good diamond armor. All this wither dust. I would love a drop of evil, though. Yeah, like, I didn't really automate it in that series. I was going to, and then I was like, oh, crops and chickens. I was like, we're going to do this. And I got a little bit sidetracked there, but it is very, very easy to automate. But just, if you can get some ender fluid conduits and filter, or any kind of fluid conduit that can filter, it's super, super easy. Cool, all these drops of evil. There's just too many of them. Oh my gosh. Bum, 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 bum. All right. There we go. There we go. If I could just get a drop of evil, we'd be set. Because, I mean, that XP farm is pretty well done. Minus getting the cursed earth. All right. I didn't have to kill nearly this many before. I'm assuming that drops of evil can come from spawned wither skeletons. Actually, yeah, I know they can, because in all the mods, I had a wither skeleton spawner. It worked fine. Would you please climb out from there? Hey, guys. There's that. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, man. Really? Come on. Yeah. I wish I had luck on my weapons. That's why we need the XP farm, so we can get, you know, those enchants and stuff. Nothing. Not a thing. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping for it. Oh my gosh. It's terrible. Like, I killed... I think my original one was maybe 10 kills or something like that for it. So my PC is a 1060 with an i5, 16 gigs of RAM. Yeah, some of the skeletons have bows. That's because they are spawned from a skeleton spawner. Is what's, you know, what's causing that. Gosh, where are the drops of evil? Ah. Yeah, he needs to get on voice. At least I'm getting new stone swords to replace all my old stone swords. So at least there's that. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. It's terrible. I've never had, like... Yeah, I mean, I've got a lot of bones, but it's the drops of evil that I'm after. And I don't think there's any way to craft them. Drop. Evil. So what's the drop chance? 10%. Yeah, because this is totally a 10% drop chance. Okay, new to golf, take care. And by the way, I'm going to get that sent shortly after the stream. So I just got to run to Walmart after the stream. So have a good one. And I will talk to you later. Come on, guys. Oh my gosh. This is terrible. To think I was actually wanting a couple drops of evil. You're just eating tea? I didn't realize that you ate tea in the UK. Yep, this video, this stream was brought to you by Walmart. Actually. It's true. Well, we finally got our drop of evil. 500 skeletons later. I know that's what I was wondering too. How he eats tea. I think he just takes the tea bag and noms on it a little bit. Oh yeah. As opposed to the other kinds of tea. We have the food tea. Tea leaves. Hey Sheridan. Do you not have lunch there? I'll make you some tea. I can make tea. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Okay. I wasn't sure. Oh. Man, I tell you what, like when I was in high school, I was about like that. Like I had a really, really fast metabolism. And so like I would eat like all day, you know. And it was about like that. Here's your tea. I'll give you 4 teas. And then I get to have tea too. Hey, you got a diamond sword. I'll trade you. I have a stone sword. Alright, so it's time to finish this this mob spawner. I think. I actually do drink a lot of tea though myself, but I don't eat tea. I just drink it. But like honestly, probably one of my favorite beverages is spiced chai tea. I love chai tea so much. But I think what we're going to do is we're just going to link these up. Yeah, see, it's pretty much the same here, but I drink a lot of hot teas, though, myself. I drink cold ones, too, but I do like hot tea a lot. And here we go, moment of truth. Oh, yeah, I need to get rid of this stuff. This and this. Pa-pow! Pa-pow! Alright, so, and then what I can do is I can just remove, oh yeah, this stuff doesn't break with a shovel at like shovel speeds. Oops. Okay. Oh, are you? Where are you at? Actually, I think you've told me before. Florida? Around in Florida, right? Or you're near Florida? I think. Oh, Texas. I was a little bit off. Maybe you didn't tell me, because I can't think of anybody from Texas. I've actually been to Texas twice, but not for very long. It was mainly passing through, kind of. Oh, New Jersey I've been to as well. I actually quite like New Jersey. Oh, here we go. We got zombies spawning. I hear them. And remove. Let's see. Does this work? No, it's too far. They're dying. How are they insta-dying? How? Oh, they're not all insta-dying. Just part of them are. Okay, maybe I'll raise it again. I almost feel like that would be ideal. So maybe to like right there. They're still dying. They just have bad legs, I think.
Hello.
Hey.
You gotta bear with me. I'm using push to talk. I don't know how it works or whatsoever.
I'm using push to talk too. And welcome to the stream.
Hi, Asgaard stream.
We kind of have a XP farm right now. A lot of the mobs are still dying, but there's not a lot I can do about that. Because a lot of the mobs are living with health, so. I think it's about as balanced as it's going to get. So, but I am getting pretty good kills. Oh, and I got two.
Better than nothing, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. I got 2 wither skulls, too.
Sweet.
Yes. Actually, we're getting good solidified XP. And I know I saw that zombie head up there. Ah, zombie head.
Sword's gonna be better than your sword.
Oh, probably. I'm using a stone sword. The only way you can get worse than that is wood.
I've got poison tip enchantment on mine.
Oh, mine's got looting 3.
I call hacks.
Yeah, I've got some solidified XP built up in the... yeah, I've got some built up in the chest as well. Back at the enchanting area. Oh, I see a catalyzing gland if I can grab that. There's a zombie heart. And you can actually hold shift and right click and you'll eat all of them too. As well. What's the chicken? Where'd the chicken come from? I'm level 20.
Yay!
Yeah, now I just have to go to the mine again and die and lose all of it. Yeah, I was like, last night I was like level 39. I was like, oh man, I'm going to have so many enchants when I get back. And then I died in the mine. Do you want to use this thing? It seems, I mean, it works all right. Works fairly good for, I don't know where that zombie went. But. Not yay. Yeah.
Yeah, can do. Once I stop jumping and don't take any damage.
Good luck with that. Yeah, I mean, it works all right. And, I mean, it's something, because you could always set up your mouse to just punch. Or no, you can't, can you? You can't automatically punch.
I can. Got a macro mouse. Nah.
Oh, actually, I could set that up probably on mine. Yeah, I may have to do that. Because then you could just sit there and AFK and get XPs. But I feel like it's better than going with like the spawners, because those spawners are slow. Like those zombie and skeleton spawners. Because when I was waiting to get the wither drops, it was pretty bad.
I suppose it's better than nothing though.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's it'll definitely help. I mean, and then like once you start getting the solid XP, hey, cool, what was that? Skeleton? Yeah, I've got macro keys on the...
Did you get hit by an arrow there?
Yeah. Was that you?
Teehee.
I'll kill you. Do you have a bow, actually? Like a legit bow?
Power
Yeah.
3.
Okay. Uh, there we go. I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that pick on him. Yeah, I mean the XP is not too bad. I mean, cool.
Asgaard broke it.
Yes, I did.
I'll stay over here now then.
Yeah, there's a super zombie. Oh man. See, every time I get XP, I will lose it. I will die and I will lose it. Okay. Okay. All right. We'll get this sorted real quick. Whoops. All right. Yeah, I will always die. When I get any amount of XP built up, I will die. Oops. There we go. I think that's where it was at last time. I think. Yeah, needless to say, don't like stand right up underneath this block and like stare at the creeper, because you will die. Alright, so that does work though. I'm happy with it. I mean, for what I want it for, I guess.
You need some blast protection blocks.
Yeah, I'd love to have like obsidian. But I don't have the patience to mine it. Even with efficiency 3. I'm just like, nah. Or efficiency 4, my bad.
I think we should keep all the enchanted armor, because then we can actually use a disenchanter to get rid of all the enchants.
Yeah, I've been throwing it in that miscellaneous junk chest.
Because I've just got a piece of armor with Unbreaking 3 on it.
Oh, nice.
And if we get the, I think it's Reaper enchantment.
Isn't that just the Steve player face? Isn't it? The Reaper's from... Isn't that from... Is that the Soul Shards one? I thought...
Either Soul Shards or Draconic Evolution.
Yeah, which Soul Shards isn't in the pack, I don't think. And... See, I'm trying to think which one's which, but either one. Soul Shards isn't in the pack, and Draconic Evolution doesn't have that enchant right now. That was 1.7. They haven't added the mob spawner back in for the souls. Sadly, I wish they did, because I love that spawner, but... Isn't that the Steve face? Is it the Steve skin that you've got? I think. I've got this face. Thorgal was saying, like, whenever we started the UHC, that me and Sheridan looked young. Or not the UHC, but the Quantus. He said that Sheridan and I look young. Like, yes. But yeah, I can't think of any other way to, like, make that more effective. I mean, it could be too close to that other spawner, but I think it's okay. Because Cursed Earth just kind of just spawns stuff, I think.
Also, maybe go up one more block so they don't always die when they're coming down. Then you'd get all the drops then. All the mobs, should I say.
Yeah, it's only... I don't know, it's weird. I think it's... I mean, I've got zombies in here with no armor and creepers and skeletons, but sometimes I think they have weak little legs and they just can't survive. Honestly, I wonder if it's not mobs that are on the second layer that are diving down into there somehow or something.
They don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Three junk at me.
Yeah, I mean, I may keep playing with it and figure out, because I mean that's like that big one. That one wasn't even. It took a little while to get it sorted. I forgot to tell you guys, I actually had a creeper explode inside of that. That big one up there had a creeper explode, blow a hole in like the viewing area, and
Dot a few slabs around to
in
stop
the
spiders as well.
no, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, there's probably a ton of spiders and put the top stuff in place, stopping mobs from dropping down.
Oh, probably. Probably right. My vanilla spawner knowledge is not so great. Oh. Yeah, I hear spiders. I hear a lot of spiders.
That is your answer.
I don't have any cobble. Let me go get cobble.
I'll come and help because I have the better sword.
Alrighty. I kicked the lights on, so it should be clearing out right now. Do you have any cobble on you?
Nope.
Okay, I'm gonna go get cobble. Oh, Thorgal came by the base right after you went offline yesterday.
Oh, sweet. What did you say?
He wanted wax to make candles. I was like, well, you've come to the right place. We have a ton of wax. Because like every time that I press that honey out, I end up getting a bunch of wax.
I can hear him, but I can't see him.
I'll protect you. I've got a stone sword. I got your back. Have you enchanted your sword yet?
Yeah, it's got poison touch on it.
Oh, that's right. You were telling me about that. The next era will begin this Saturday after we kill the Ender Dragon. Alright. I'll just jump on down in there. Have fun. I hear a skeleton like right over here somewhere. Yep. Get him, get him.
And he's dead.
Alright, it's clear down here. So these slabs, where should I put them, you think? I'll give you the slabs and you can do it. Once I make them. I guess 56 of them should be good. Oh, like that?
Yep.
Will that keep spiders from spawning?
Only problem is you can't get over them.
Yeah. Yeah, because I just made it too high so we don't have Enderman spawning. And I would think spiders could still spawn. Well, no. I guess since it's slabs, they probably couldn't.
Maybe make it like a maze, so 'Cause isn't it 4 blocks to spawn in the spiders?
Yeah, 2 by 2, I believe.
Yeah, because they can't spawn here because it's a narrow gap. So this, but yeah, this will work. So it's like that all the way through.
Okay. Do you need more slabs?
50s.
There you go. Is it right there? Yeah, that's good. And yeah, that's got it. Okay. And okay. Ah!
I
Alright.
think I'll stand up here, and if you go down there, see how many we get.
Alrighty. I had to remove that death waypoint. That's solid XP right there. I think I'll use solid XP to smack them.
Well, no spiders.
Yeah. We've got... I don't know what mob is insta-dying when it hits. I mean, because this is only 22 blocks up. But actually, I think that this is slower right now. I don't know if it's like... Yeah, there's a skeleton that just died. Okay. Alright. Yeah, the mobs are spawning a lot slower.
Throwing items down to you.
How are you? Ah! Treasure. I've got a bow with punch 1.
Nice.
Yeah.
It might be me stood up here because there's hardly any spawning.
Yeah, there's like nothing coming down here right now.
I'm going down there to see what happens.
Alright. Yeah, because it might be... You might be too close to them or something. Oh, welcome back, Shadow.
Now they're going.
Yeah, now it's a bit quicker. That sun is like right in my eye right there. Oh, I forgot to tell you that earlier I got an email from Nvidia and they were like, "Oh, you can get a free game." And they're like, "Do you want Watch Dogs 2 or The Division?" I was like, The Division, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It was just like a random like email. But I mean, it was actually, it was actually from Nvidia and stuff. It wasn't like spam or nothing.
They just want to say hi.
I think so.
They're actually a YouTube network now, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have their own YouTube network and they have YouTubers on board with them.
That must have been NZ Hooks then. Which that wasn't, we didn't cover anything up, but I think that was Hooks. Thing. Maybe it was us. I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Sometimes it's pretty quick. I'm not sure why I got it. Nvidia just emailed me and said that I could have one, one of my choice, basically. Hey, Autistic, and welcome to the stream. There's actually a bunch of mobs in there. Like a lot of them. I mean...
Maybe make the mob spawner have a too wide water.
Yeah, that might be a good idea. Because with the Cursed Earth, they get that boost and they move extremely fast. So, like, I had to expand the size of the drop on the other spawner because they were just running over it.
Yeah, it's probably what they're doing on that one. They're probably just running over it all the time.
Yeah, because there's a lot up there. No, I don't have a Curse Forge account. I've been meaning to make one because I've actually had some people request like that I make a Curse group. So I've been meaning to get one of those set up because up until recently I didn't really use Curse, all that much. But just because I generally did AT launcher and FTB launcher for so long. I think it is. Pretty sure it is. Pretty positive. I just got a chest plate with fire protection 2 and soulbound.
Nice.
Yeah, I'd love to be able to disenchant that right now.
What's the vengeance enchant?
I'm not sure. These vanilla enchanting in general I'm not very good with.
Does anyone from Asgaard stream know what the vengeance chance is? Enchant, should I say?
Does anybody happen to know that? What vengeance does? I can look it up actually, but I mean, I'm assuming, let's see. Let's see. What do you mean by help? I mean, I've done a little bit of programming in the past, but oh, apparently it's from Evilcraft. Apparently it's a bad enchantment that causes vengeance spirits to spawn. Apparently. But I would be, you know.
Sorry, I was trying to look up it as well.
Oh, it's it is from Evilcraft, and apparently it's seen as a bad enchantment that can cause vengeance spirits to spawn.
No, thank you then.
Like, that's what I was reading on the Evilcraft mod page.
Oh, get that enchanting sis to someone that's really good, because it does a lot of power damage, and then they put it on the side.
Hello, Lupo, and welcome to the stream. And yeah, I mean, I'd be willing to help you with your mod pack however I could. I'd be willing to. 21. I can get some boots, actually. All this armors. All these.
Wait till you see all my enchanted books now.
You got a bunch?
I'm going to take all the sharpness ones out and stick them on my diamond sword.
No problem. I've got all this junk in here. So much. I don't need gunpowder. I've got plenty of gunpowder. No problem. Actually, thank you for saying so. I definitely appreciate it. I definitely do.
Sharpness too.
Oh, congrats. Because that's definitely something I try to focus on, is to make it clear and everything for you guys. I'll kill you if you does it. There'd be no way that I could take you on right now. My stone sword has like 5 durability. It would like break. But I have a shovel.
Walk into my sword.
Oh man.
Wrecked.
Yeah, it was like half health and poison. I have 3 hearts left from full health. Oh, guess I gotta eat rotten flesh.
There's some food at your feet.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm full on rotten flesh right now.
Nom 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 noms. How did you get the achievement cannibal?
From eating humanoid flesh, and I'm about to die. Oh. This mod pack has arrows. Which, actually, that sucks, because I was like level 20 something again. And cool. I didn't realize it gave you withered. I just knew that it would give you that achievement, because I think it was TechnoJock got it the other day. Basically, there's eras in this pack. So, like right now, we have really basic mod options, I guess you would say. And then, like, as time progresses and as we do things, we'll unlock additional ones. Yeah, but I think this build is pretty well done. I'm happy with it. I am happy with it. I mean, it does the job anyway. Which, I mean, what I'm thinking is we could probably, like, as we were, I don't know, working in the garden, we would probably build up a lot of mobs in that mob spawner. And then could go over there and just punch, and get a bunch of levels.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, most of the spawners that I've seen in the past, like in vanilla, were mainly really, really good after they'd set for a little while. I mean, I've seen some maybe better ones with just an actual spawner, but those extra utility spawners are way too slow.
Maybe stick a couple of skeletons spawners up there or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, we've got zombies somewhere over here. We could also do cave spiders. Well, they'd catch on everything. Never mind. I don't know what I'm thinking.
No, they can fit through one hole.
Well, that's not a one hole up there. It's only a half hole. Because I didn't want baby zombies getting through.
Baby zombie.
Just a baby. Alright. I'm ready to have storage drawers, though. That's one thing that I'm like, oh man. Like, I want it. Did you get, did you take the zombie spawners?
No.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go set one up there, I think. I've got levers on me. And we'll just run it all the time. That's fine.
Why don't you make yourself some diamond armor?
Yeah, it's a lot of work. It's like, you gotta grab the diamonds, put them in the table. And
I'll make them for you then.
Thanks! Oh, I'm not sure what he meant by TA either. I'm not for sure. Stop, don't kill my skeletons.
Where have you vanished to?
I am on top of the spawner.
So I can't see you because you must be shifting.
Yeah, I'm sneaking.
Sneaky, sneaky.
I'm trying to figure out why I can't put this lever right here. If I put a lever on the side of the wall, mobs should still be able to pass by it, right? I should think.
It doesn't count as a full block.
Actually, I don't know why I'm even doing that. Because I can just set the spawner to always on and it'll be fine. Yes. Oh, nobody wants that stuff. What's all this? What's all this for?
Get it one.
But I've got all this nice, like, diamond, or this iron and gold armor. Take care, Lupo. Yeah, I'm actually just about to end out the stream because it's about wrapping up point. Plus, we got our spawner built, which was the main goal for today. So take care. Yeah, it seems like they're building up a little bit better. I don't have anything for a sword on me. Oh, punching it is. Oh. Oh, I thought that was a slime. There for a second. But anyways, I do believe, though, that it's just about that, you know, wrapping up point. It's about 4 o'clock here, so I'm probably about to make some dinner, actually. So, but I do appreciate you guys stopping by and hopping in and everything. We may try to get a stream tomorrow. I know the issue with that sound and all that did set me back a little bit on time, but I'll see what I can do and might do a stream tomorrow. So, and yeah. So, anyways, I appreciate you guys dropping by and hopping in and everything, and yeah. So, and I hope to see you guys next time. So until then, as always, do take care and stay safe. And we got a creeper head that I think a zombie or skeleton just put on. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time.